perimeter is the distance around an object. Perimeter is equal to the sum of its sides. Use your knowledge of polygons to help you find the missing sides. In this case, we know that this side is 8.2 inches and this side is 4.1, but we don't know the measure of the third side. But what we do know is that we have two equivalent angles, which means we have two equivalent sides. So we know that this must be 8.2 as well. Now you can add the sum of the sides, 8.2, 8.2, and 4.1. Add those up, and you get 20.5 inches. Be sure to label everything. Perimeter of this triangle is 20.5 inches. In this case, we have a square. We have 4 equivalent sides, so you may multiply by 4 here. And the perimeter of this square is 20.8 centimeters. When you're doing perimeter, one thing you want to check is that your measurements are in the same units. In this case, we have millimeters and centimeters. So let's change our millimeters to centimeters. We know that 25 millimeters, remember there's 10 millimeters in a centimeter, is the same as 2.5 centimeters. The other thing we need to remember is that opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent, so this must be 2.5 centimeters. And same, opposite sides again are congruent, 7.1 centimeters. Now you can combine sides and add those. 2.5 plus 2.5 will give you 5 centimeters. 7.1 plus 7.1 gives you 14.2 centimeters. Combining those, we have 19.2 centimeters. So perimeter of this parallelogram all the way around is 19.2 centimeters. Another thing that you might have to do is to find the different sides. If we know that this entire side here is 25 inches, but we're trying to find this piece right here, can you see that from side to side will be 25, the same as this side. Here is 8. From here to here is 8. From here to here is 7. So this part right here must be 10. So we know this little side is 10. In the same way, we can see that this is 12. They're telling us here, the dotted line tells us the extra information that this is 9. So this little piece must be 3 right here. This little piece right here. And this little piece must be 3. The reason we know that, again, is because the whole side was 12. If we take out this little piece from here to here was 9, they left us with 3. The opposite sides here would be congruent, so this is 12. In this case, you can add these up. 25 here, 25 there gives us 50. 12 here and 12 here gives us 24. But let's not forget our 3 on each one of these is 6. Adding those down, 5, 6, 7, 80 inches. So the perimeter of this figure is 80 inches.